Hello, my lovely children. It's good to see you today. My name is Joanna, and it's time for story. A little something special about today's story. It's an amazing book that was read to me by my mommy when I was a little girl, and believe me, this book has changed my life. Okay, I hope you're ready. Let's grab that book. The title of the book I'll be reading to you today is The Little Engine That Could, and it's written by Watty Piper. So it's about a story of a train filled with toys and gifts for little children that breaks down before reaching them. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat: big golden oranges, red chopped apples, bottles of creamy milk for their breakfasts, fresh spinach for their dinners, peppermint chops, and lollipops for after meal treats. So all these things were on the train, okay? The little train was carrying all these wonderful things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along merrily. Then all of a sudden, she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried and she tried, but her wheels would not turn. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without the wonderful toys to play with and the good food to eat? "Here comes a shiny new engine," said the funny little clown who jumped out of the train. "Let us ask him to help us." So all the dolls and toys cried out together, "Please, shiny new engine, won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the shiny new engine snorted. Let's do that snort. "I pull you. I'm a passenger engine. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dreamed of. My train had sleeping cars with comfortable berths, a dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and parlor cars in which people sit in soft armchairs and look out the big plate glass windows. I pull the likes of you." Indeed not. And off he steamed off to the roundhouse, where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls felt. Then the little clown called out, "The passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here's another engine coming, a big, strong one. Let's ask him to help us." The little toy clown waved his flag and the big, strong engine came to a stop. "Please, oh please, big engine," cried all the dolls and toys together. "Won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down and the little good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the strong engine bellowed, "I am a freight engine. I have just pulled a big loaded with big machines over the mountain. Those machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't pull the likes of you, and the freight engine puffed to the roundhouse. The little train and all the dolls were very sad. "Cheer up!" cried the little toy clown. "The freight engine is not the only engine in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is so little. Perhaps he can pull us." So the little toy clown waved his flags, and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. "Please, kind engine," cried all the dolls and toys together, "won't you please pull our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us." But the rusty old engine sighed. "I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull so even a little train as yours over the mountain. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot." And off he rumbled to the roundhouse, chugging, "I cannot. I cannot. I cannot." Then indeed the little train was very sad, and all the dolls were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, "Here is another engine coming. A little blue engine, a very little one. Maybe she will help us." The very little engine came, chug, 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 chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flag, she stopped quickly. "What is the matter, my friends?" she asked kindly. "Our little blue engine, oh, little blue engine," cried the dolls and toys, "will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and the good boys and girls on the other side won't have any toys to play with or good food to eat unless you help us. Please, please, please help us, little blue engine." "I'm not very big," said the little blue engine. "They use me only for switching trains in the yard. I have never been over the mountain, but we must get over the mountain before the children awake," said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked down and saw the tears in the doll's eyes, and she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would not have any toys or good food unless she helped. Then she said, "I think I can. I think I can. I think I can." And she hitched herself to the little train. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and the toy animals began to smile and cheer. She tugged and pulled and pulled and tugged, and slowly they started off. Puff, puff, chug, chug, puff, puff, chug, chug, went the little blue engine. "I think I can. I 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 think I can." Up, 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 faster and faster and faster and faster the little engine climbed, until at last they reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. And I'm sure all the children were very, very happy to receive the good food and all the lovely toys on the train. Wasn't that just amazing? So my little ones, I'd just like to encourage you that you can do anything that you put your mind to. It doesn't matter how small you are, or big, or tall, or short. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Okay, so this was just to encourage you, especially in this time that I know that your teachers are not with you to help you do your work, but your mom is there, okay? And believe me, if you put your mind to it, you'll get everything done just like the little engine, okay? So go and shine. I love you all. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.